Kettlebell is a very functional tool, and every movement of kettlebell is really dynamic. Dynamic means you really have to use your whole body to get the kettlebell moving. Just for example, in a swing. In a simple kettlebell swing, that's the basic, right? Kettlebell swings. If you don't do kettlebell swings right, you're just gonna use your shoulders to lift it up and not really hinge right, not use your hips right. Again, in a hip hinge position, your glutes are engaged, your hamstring are engaged, top position, your quads needs to be engaged as well, shoulder, forearm for the grip, everything for your traps just to pull it up, and your calf for the stance. I've always been a really active kid. As I go, I really started to get interested in the gym. Started in the gym with bodybuilding. Things went really uniform, I guess. I wasn't really progressing really well in that sense. So I really started venturing out. So the bodybuilding, now I started doing boot camps, I started doing calisthenics, I started doing all sorts of things. That was when kettlebell was actually first introduced to me. The interest in kettlebell definitely came in. Why don't I open up my own place? Open up my own place and have my own kettlebell place, because in Brunei at the moment there are no places that really specify on kettlebell. So at the moment we have like 3 types of classes here. First, kettlebell metcon, metabolic conditioning. It is more on focusing more on the intensity, playing with the intensity and the rest time. It is really suitable for beginners as well as advanced, because in the routine itself there are really simple regressions that they can do. Second, I have kettlebell rebel. It's more to techniques actually. Technical routines like clean and jerks, more to like snatches, American swings, Russian swings, Turkish get up, and last one I have the kettlebell build up. With the build up, there's going to be like maybe 5 sets of workout in that class. From the warm-up set, it's going to be really low intensity. It's going to be focusing more on mobilizing your joints and just flexing. Then again, as the routine goes, as the set goes, the intensity builds up. So it's not going to be like high intensity, but going back to low, high and low. It's going to be like a real build-up, mid, high, and the climax is always the last set, right? Everyone just has to push hard. Ever since COVID, it dropped a lot. It dropped like crazy. If the closure was even longer, I was really making the decision to really close the gym up and just cut the losses. Ever since they lifted the ban, but they still imposed the 30% capacity. Alhamdulillah, people are starting to get coming back. But then again, I just have to adapt, since there are I only allow like 6 people in the gym. What I just have to do is increase the number of classes. I open it 7 days a week just to cater to the client.